The Warden was one of the biggest things to come out in Minecraft 1.19, and to be honest, I can't really think of anything bigger than the Warden, that came out in the update, besides the Deep Dark, which is the biome that it resides in. If you asked a random Minecraft player which edition in 1.19 they were the most excited for, the odds are that they would say the Warden, because it looked like it was a new boss, and we haven't had a new boss for ages. I mean, it was pretty monumental. Although, okay, Mojang, listen to me here. Why did you make us wait 2 years, man? 2 years! A long time, for crying out loud. But yeah, even if I wasn't hyped for 1.19 in general, I was hyped for the Warden. And so let's just go and dive into my review, I guess. You know what I mean? So let's start off by talking about the turbulent journey for us to get the Warden. Now, the Warden was first introduced to us in Minecraft Live 2020. I'm just going to call them Minecons because it makes more sense. I don't even know why they changed that. And here we are shown a video of some guy getting absolutely snapped in half by the Warden while wearing full netherite armor, which, kind of shows just how powerful this beast is. I mean, yeah, it's kind of a crazy mob. But then, the Rona kind of smacked down on the world and shut down, so the Warden was delayed quite a bit until we come to about a month ago when the Warden was finally released as part of Minecraft 1.19, the Wild Update. And around the world, people celebrated. They were dancing in joy. They weren't, but still pretty cool that it finally got released. And after the Warden was released, we all learned that it was pretty much virtually unkillable, twice the health of the Ender Dragon, and doing way more damage. You were obviously not meant to fight the Warden, and if you tried so, you would die trying. I mean, it's pretty simple. Now, a fair amount of people were shocked by this because, we did think that we were going to get another boss, and bosses are in general considered to be killable, but I mean, the loot was also really bad, so obviously Mojang is trying to dissuade you from fighting this, the Warden. You're not supposed to. It's a guardian. It's protecting the loot of the lost cities. It almost reminds me of a dungeon guardian from Terraria in the fact that it's really overpowered, it's protecting something, and you're not supposed to kill it. Now, let's get to my thoughts on the Warden. So, I think that the Warden as a ultra powerful guardian mob is excellent, but I mean, we all thought it was going to be a boss, so I can't help but feel a little bit misled by Mojang. I think they could have definitely made that clearer, but also it kind of is a good surprise, so I kind of have mixed feelings about that, but I don't have mixed feelings about the enemy itself. I like how hard it is. I mean, they did the job of a guardian incredibly well, but I mean, the lack of transparency that Mojang has been showing, besides the Warden actually, I mean, sure, it was a lack of transparency, but maybe that was just us seeing it the wrong way. But yeah, Mojang should probably try to be more clear, more transparent, because otherwise people will get very grumpy, and they have been getting grumpy recently with stuff that Mojang's been doing. So Mojang, just work on that, please. But now let's talk about the Warden's design, because I think it's a very, very interesting design. I love a dark blue aesthetic with the deep dark. I think that's pretty cool. It's a very powerful looking mob. It really strikes a fear in you. I think it's the scariest looking mob in the game, man. But then again, I'm also petrified of villagers, so yeah, I don't know, maybe it's a tie for me, but that's mainly just because of me. I think that the general consensus is that the Warden's the scariest thing in the game. And alright, let's just get to my final rating here. I don't want to have this hold up. I think that the Warden's animations look really smooth, and its attacks are very crispy and nice looking, so I mean, I gotta go and say for the animations portion of this, that is a 10. I already went on about how I love the way the Warden looks, so I gotta go and say a 10 for that. However, I'll be honest, I do think the Warden is a little bit too hard. Just I get why you want to make it hard, but give some of them 9-year-olds reason to believe here. So I mean, 7 out of 10. It's a good difficulty, but you can make it a slight bit easier. So combining all those factors, I think that the Warden is a 9 out of 10 mob, because 10 out of 10 is the frogs, and the Warden is not good enough. I'm not kidding, I love frogs. Alright, so you've made it to the end of this video. You are a champion. Give yourself a sticker. And also, if you enjoyed this video, then subscribe to the YouTube channel and like the video, because it really helps out our channel. We also have a Discord server, it's full of pretty cool people, I would say, you know what I mean? And yeah, also follow my Twitter. I might start tweeting there at I'll put it on the screen. I don't really remember my Twitter name. Anyway, see you later.